Yeah, good evening all. I have muted you all now. Welcome to the webinar. So please read the instructions displayed in your monitor. Kindly don't scribble. You can have a scribble pad and a pen with you. If you have any further questions, you can post in chat box. After the session, your questions will be answered. During the session, please don't touch the screen. Please don't scribble. Please mute your audio. I have muted audio for all the participants. Please don't unmute. If the session ends within 40 minutes, once the webinar is not completed, till I inform you as the meeting ends, you can log in again. I request you to log in again using same meeting ID and password. We can do this when session ends. Before I complete the webinar, no need to be panic. We can sign up again, sign in with the same meeting ID and password immediately. So this way we can complete the webinar even it goes beyond 40 minutes. Shall wait for the other participants. The session will start exactly by 7. Sudha madam, good evening. We wait for the other participants to join us. Exactly by 7, I will start the session. And 19 people have joined, 20. Slowly people join. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. Okay, good evening all. I start the session now. I hope you all have a scribble pad with you and a pen with you. For 2 or 3 agenda topics, I'm going to give a demo here. If you have any questions, meanwhile, attending the session, please post in chat box. After completing the session, I shall respond to your questions one by one. Another request, the same request, please don't touch your screen. Please don't scribble there. If you touch, I will get scribbling here. I have unmuted your audio. For discussion, if required, it will be unmuted. If the session completes before 40 minutes, webinar is not completed with the listed agenda. I have 10 agenda topics to be completed today. If all the 10 topics are not covered, you don't need to be panic. You can sign in again using same meeting ID and password immediately to continue this webinar to complete all the 10 agenda topics. With the instructions given here, I go to today's webinar. Today is my special day. This is my 20th webinar on research article writing ethics for beginners. Writing research article is a vast area to teach. So for beginners, I have some idea to share with the beginners what they have to do, what they should not do, how they can track themselves to write research articles, ethics to be followed while writing research articles. This webinar is an eye-opener for all those beginners. I welcome you all wholeheartedly for this webinar. Thank you for making it as a success one by your August presence. Hearty welcome to all of you once again. I cover 10 topics as agenda. Agenda is nothing but topics to discuss. So how many topics I'm going to discuss in this webinar? In all my webinars, I provide agenda to make inform about how many topics we are going to learn today, how many topics we are going to discuss today on particular webinar topic. So today I'm going to cover 10 different topics. Agenda 1 is introduction. Agenda 2, purposes of writing research articles, and structure of research article and format. Structure, format, or layout, whatever it is, has the same format based on different disciplines. IEEE, APA, and MLA, they have different formats, but the most applicable format for all the applications we shall discuss here. The name of structure or format as third agenda. The fourth one, a demo for structure or format. Once I teach here the structure or format in fourth agenda, I will show you a sample of a research paper. And publishing types. There are several types. I'm listing the top 3 publishing types here as fifth agenda. The sixth one, research article writing ethics. So sixth topic is our webinar topic, the vital one. The seventh agenda is you might not have even imagined sentence starters. Where do we get stuck? We get stuck with constructing sentences. We all have barriers with starting trouble. Starting trouble we all face. So I'm going to give you the simple technique which will facilitate you to start writing research article for journals, national, international, which leads you to write plagiarism-free journal articles. And tips to avoid plagiarism. How can we avoid plagiarism? The eighth agenda topic. The ninth one, steps to publish in reputed journals. We all aware that UGC has enlisted UGC care list. For this agenda, Every individual has to create account in a UGC website. Please download from UGC website. Then only they are reliable. Otherwise, please don't waste money. The last topic, 10th topic is conclusion. I hope it is very clear now. I'm going to cover 10 different topics. You can write in your scribble pad. You can copy them. So agenda 1, introduction. The research is a combination of a prefix and a verb. Verb is nothing but an action word we have to do. Instead of simply pronouncing the word search, we have to do some activities. We have to involve, we should show our interest or passions. So research, searching again. What do we do? What do we need to search again? See here, the research speaks of when when we refer dictionary, the dictionaries speak of research is a careful study. Careful study on what? On facts. Facts, nothing but real facts, real incidents, happenings which happen around us, processes involved, social issues, diseases, reviews, etc. We need to do careful study. All these come under research. When you find a product, when you invent a product, it also comes under research. And the research has another meaning, studious inquiry. Lethargically, we cannot involve here. It is a studious inquiry without a prompt evidence. We believe nothing. Researchers believe nothing without prompt evidence. So data based on assumption cannot be published here. We need to provide proper data with figures, chart, table column. We can quote them. So it is a studious inquiry. Without referring, we cannot do this research here. The fourth one is experimentation. So we people have to spend our time to do research. Why research? Why should we write research articles for journals? Why should we invest our money? Why should we waste our money? For those people, I wish to tell you that research is nothing but, the simple definition is professional documentation. So whatever we do, you may engage 100 students, 80 students may be slow learners, 10 students shall be advanced learners, and the other 10 students may be medium learners. Why do we get 80 students as slow learners? See, this data, if this is the data, we need to concentrate mainly on those 80 students to bringing up to the medium learners. The next level, the second level, medium learner from slow learners. So this is our target. So what are the steps a faculty takes? Maybe documented, maybe published later. The initiative shall be very useful when I read the same article from a reputed journal by other teaching faculty. So the research is a professional documentation of what we do. In daily life, everyone is doing research, handling classes. If we get a pass percentage, 100% pass percentage in one class for general English paper, for the same paper, we get 60 percentage pass percentage in another class, then we have to sit and write why we failed the 40 percentage in another class. Where does the mistake happen? So this is the professional documentation. How do you cope up with the students? How do we make them to secure 100% pass percentage? So the steps we initiate, they shall be documented from day 1 to day 30, from month 1 to month 6th. So the professional documentation shall be published as research article. It is nothing big task. And the research analyzes. So here we have to investigate about the causes for the current issues, especially the COVID-19. The people worry about the causes. How does it has reached, how globally it has affected the COVID-19. We can analyze hot topics nationally, globally, in our society. We need to offer suggestions. The analysis, the research investigates, the research discusses hot topics, the research offers suggestions and recommendation. So not only discussing problem, the research has to offer suggestions and recommendations how to overcome the barriers. So nowadays all are informed to wash our hands keenly now and then. This is the suggestion we get to protect us from COVID-19, to maintain social distancing from others. So research is done globally. So for what purposes? I have a chart of simple topics. See here, the top list goes to the vaccine for COVID-19. The research goes on. I hope you all will agree. People are doing research to find a vaccine, to invent vaccine for COVID-19 to secure people. And global warming, the next hot topic. Paperless documentation, digital India, cashless transaction. So people of belonging to accounting, they think that the issues experienced in the particular sector, digital online teaching or cashless transaction, how do they affect illiterate people? How we can make it a simplified version? So the researches are still going on, but we do not aware of. And the root causes for several diseases. Several diseases are not named. We do not know root causes. Most of the diseases have same symptoms. So people also doing research on that sector also. Side effects for pills. Pills nothing but the tablets, the medicine we consume. The side effects. It also goes on. If you type paracetamol or Calpol in Google search, it shows you the results and symptoms, side effects. See, side effects are also mentioned. To reduce the side effects, people do research. Psychological issues. We shall come to the general topic, psychological issues and stress management. Agenda 2, purposes. For what purposes we do research? I have listed 10 topics. Research article is written to convey any information, facts, experimentation, analysis as we discussed in introduction. They all should be very specific. We cannot speak like blah 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 flawless thing. So to be very specific, to be informative, people have to sit and listen and they have to learn something new with the good stuff of information, to find causes. Why something happens? What was the reason behind? We need to identify the effects. If something happens, if one gets affected with COVID-19, what may be the effects? Immediately it spreads to the kin and kid, family members, neighbors. So when we find causes, immediately we try to identify effects. For all these purposes, research goes on, and to be aware of possible barriers, how to control COVID-19. So I mentioned COVID-19 here to make you think of, it will be easily understandable. So to be aware of possible barriers, when we think of possible barriers to prevent COVID-19 stop spreading, we need to identify the solutions, the amicable solutions. The sixth one, to solve issues, whatever issues expected, how we can solve them. So the possible number of issues to be listed and possible number of options to solve the same issues also to be listed out in the name of research. The research information must be measurable. We need to limit with the length of our research article. We cannot write 100 pages. People will not read. So only it is limited with 2000 words to 5000 words, 1000 words to 500 words. Our abstract is limited from 100 words to 300 words. So based on the magazine or periodicals or journals, they have set length, the size of the research paper articles. And what we present in the name of research article must be realistic. Whatever we present in the name of research article must be logical. There should be no information provided by the other or authors as illogical information. They should have coherence, appropriateness, unity. So everything must be presented here in the name of logical. And our research must be completed within the time bound, within the stipulated time bound. I hope you have understood here. Agenda 3, structure or format. This is the very vast topic, structure or format, but I wish to show you the topics. In 4th agenda, I show you an example. So any research article starts with a title. If you have a scribble pad, you please write against title. A title, a catchy title, a title which needs to get attention of the audience must be limited within 10 words. See how typical it is. We cannot frame too many number of words. 10 to 15 words. 10 to 15 words we have to limit, but we need to stick with 10 words. Otherwise, people will lose interest in reading the title of your research paper itself. When people fail to read your title, how can we expect that they will continue reading further? They won't. So please limit the title of your research article within 10 words. Following which, write name or names of the author or authors. So please don't go up to 5 or 10 authors. People will have some ambiguity. They won't have credibility on the author. At the same time, the research paper. If we have 7 authors or 8 authors in a research paper, definitely it lacks credibility. People won't read. Especially the academicians don't expect any good stuff from about 2 or 3 authors. As research article shall be written by 2 to 3 authors. Publishers and journals, they accept up to 5 authors. See, if a research is carried out by 5 authors for literature, it has no validity. For any lab experiment, it is okay. If 5 doctors sit together and they find a cause for a particular problem, it is fine. But think of literature for English language teaching. One faculty is engaging one class and for the same topic engaging the another class. So the one faculty may write research paper and can collaborate with the another faculty. 2 to 3 we shall limit. So then only audience get credibility. They show interest to read our research article. The third, following name, designation and contact information. Designation, your workplace, the name of your institution, address, PIN code, email ID, contact number, everything must be provided to show that you are the so-and-so person. To contact you in future if any queries are there. For clarifications also people shall call you. Following title, name and designation with the contact information. The 4th place goes to the abstract. Here for abstract, one can write from 100 words to 300 words. This is the limit. Don't write 500 words or 1000 words. Abstract is the short summary of the full research article. The abstract has to speak of what you are going to present, the objective of your research article, the purposes, how you are going to present, the methodology you adopt, whether your methodology is a case study, a review, or comparing 2 different objects, comparing 2 different patients, comparing 2 different pills, or compare and contrast 2 different cities. See, analytical status, lab experiments, what methodology we follow. So the abstract has to provide the topic sentence about the research article. Topic sentence is the first line. If you have scribble pad, you shall write. Abstract should begin with the topic sentence, which speaks about your research article's title. See, there should be relation between the title and the abstract. Otherwise, people won't spend time. So we should not write something beyond the title. So please introduce your title, give a hint here in abstract, and following which second information to be provided is objective for the paper. Then only people get interest why they have to read your full article. So here we should not leave any gap. Following the objectives, please provide the methodology adopted. If you follow any technical tools or simple techniques or processes, please use this paper presents simple techniques. It presents simple techniques. Please don't name all those techniques. Don't use abbreviations. Don't use irrelevant formulae there. So present information, what you are going to do, what are the problems rectified, what you are going to offer, what the audience can get from this research article. So these things only we can provide in abstract. To provide this much of information, just 100 words to 300 words enough. So we need to be very careful to choose words here. Following abstract, keywords take place. Keywords. Keywords, please limit with 5 to 7 words as keywords. Keywords are to be taken from your abstract and your research article title. The keywords are used when you publish journals as tags. So we are facilitating the publisher to use our keywords as tags. So when you type something like global warming, those who have already published research articles might have given the keywords as global warming. Then only the Google search, Web of Science, Purpose Index, or whatever, whenever you find a ResearchGate, wherever we search our material on any particular topic, it provides you information. So keywords. Limit from 5 to 7. Must be technical words. Don't use helping word, simple words. Don't use the technical words related to the topic. Now only introduction takes place. Introduce your topic, the importance of your research article. A single paragraph is enough. Objectives of the study must be single statement. Single statement means single line. Objective of the study. Hypothesis, what problem you are discussing. Maybe only one problem you might have taken. This is also single statement hypothesis of the study. If you are discussing about COVID-19 causes, the causes of the hypothesis of this study is the cause finding the causes of COVID-19. Enough. Hypothesis, for hypothesis, you need to write essays. For objectives, you can list out 2 to 3. For hypothesis, only one hypothesis, you please choose for beginners. For objectives also, please limit with the one as a beginner. And methodology. What methodology we are following? The methodology may be analytical, experimental, case study, review. Review means if you read a book, when you read a book, you can write a review. When you watch a movie, you share the review in WhatsApp status to your friends through blog, Instagram, Facebook, memes. So these are all the methodologies. See here the review, the way we document about a particular product, about your book, or analyzing or comparing two different products, what methodology we follow. This statement we have to make clarified in our research article. So once you are having a practical approach, a review, what are the results you have found? What are the results you have found? And discussion you can provide here as name of suggestions, following which conclusion, and then bibliography. So agenda 4 now, demo for structure. I shall share a research article here. See here, please type yes if you are able to read this article. The research article is visible now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay. See, it has journal must have ISSN number. Please check when you write for research article. When you think of publishing articles, please check whether it has ISSN number in the particular website. See the number of corpus because indexed cross reference. Now UGC has a lot of regulations. It asks you to even to download UGC care list journals to with an account. How to create an account in UGC? Yeah, keep on updating. You see here, this is the journal front page. It comes with the volume, issue number, month and year, website. Here we can check later for future reference. So this is my research paper, what I had published already. So the name, designation, contact information, and my guide topic. See here, the topic. Possibilities of creating e-content, class test, online quizzes using iSpring method for English language teaching classes. See the abstract, following the title, there is an abstract. Next to abstract, keywords. See here, number of keywords. Following keywords, introduction. So introduction carries just a single paragraph. Importance. So we can present whatever we wish to. If we use pictures, we should mention as figure 1. We can present images, but we have to mention as figure FAG 1, FAG 2, similarly, say FAG 3. Okay, this way we shall write. See here, I have provided suggestions, the name of merits and demerits. So based on the topic, the results and discussions will vary. Here I have produced merits and demerits for the software merits and demerits. Finally, conclusion. It ends with works cited. When number of works cited get increased, so it shows their reliability. So you have spent valuable time for a particular research. So don't limit with 1 or 2 resources for your research paper. As much as possible number of research papers you can include, but you have to sit, read, and please mention in the name of bibliography. Most of the people, they are lagging mentioning bibliography. Again, the same instruction to all of you. If the session ends, don't be panic. We have covered just 4 topics. So please be back using same meeting ID and password. Still, we are going to learn something good, how to prepare bibliography. All those simple techniques I'm going to share. Demo I'm going to give. The 5th topic is publishing types. Okay, how many types are there as publishing types? I wish to mention 3 publishing types: traditional publishing, self-publishing, and hybrid publishing. You can see them in detail here. Traditional publishing, if you are writing a book or article, we write and we do marketing via publisher. You write, but you don't know how to go for typing, editing, designing. So we need the help of publisher. The next is self-publishing. When we prefer traditional publishing, we get no idea of marketing. So definitely we need to seek assistance from publishers. They may have a number of distributors. And self-publishing, you write a book, you edit, you format, designing cover pages, and you publish shelf. So here you get huge amount as a royalty. Whereas in traditional publishing, we don't get the same. But the self-publishing, here you pay money. You pay money, but you get back the royalty as profit. So as in research articles, we write papers, we may publish in free journals or paid journals. Free journals take time. It consumes 1 year to 2 years. Some good qualitative journals, they accept within 2 months or 3 months for a free publication. The third type is hybrid publishing. The hybrid publishing needs to be invested with the money. So authors subsidize the publication cost. They have to bear publication cost, whether they get profit or not. They have to bear whatever it is. So the publisher doesn't help you. Here we have to go for formatting, designing, and earning more royalty later in further revised editions. You can take a screenshot here. You can take a screenshot here. I shall wait for another 3 seconds. See here, the time is about to end within 2 minutes 45 seconds. After 2 minutes 40 seconds, you shall be back using the same meeting ID and password for demos. Agenda 6, research article writing ethics for beginners. So now only we are in the main topic of our webinar. So what are the writing ethics for beginners? For beginners, I wish to tell you, please choose a particular topic. Don't confuse with the too many number of topics. Choose a particular topic, and after choosing your topic, what immediately you have to do is where we can collect the materials, reference materials where we can collect. Think of the main source and secondary sources. Main source is only one. Secondary sources are the supportive sources for the main source. If the main source is a book, secondary sources may be number of books, journal articles, blogs, audios, videos, public speech, newspaper reports, news channel videos. So these shall be secondary sources. So refer various resources, both offline and online. Now everything is possible online. You can download even thesis from inflipnet.in. India has here a library, digital library. You can download any number of theses from inflipnet. After referring various resources, we can't find time to read all those. So please read already published research articles on the same topic you have chosen. See here, on the same topic. Why I have mentioned the word same here? If you have chosen a particular topic, on the same topic only you have to read research articles. Don't waste time by searching materials for the other topics. And after collecting the research articles already published, your resources, please save the resources in your for your easy reference in separate folder and in email for future reference. After collecting, please read the relevant topics. If an article comprises 10 pages or 12 pages or 6 pages, you no need to read all those 6 topics or 12 pages or 10 pages. Please read the relevant topics which match your topic, particular topic. Or if you read from a book,